India was made to taste their own medicine in Indore by the Aussies, who simply turned the tables. So what exactly went wrong? With us is Sarandeep Singh, former India international cricketer who had taken more than 300 first-class wickets, and he is an off-spinner. And Nathan Lyon, the way Nathan Lyon had bowled, he's going to explain how it happened and how did the Australians turn the tables.
Definitely, Australia just overplayed the Indian team in the third test match after losing first two test matches, and the way Indians are playing, they're playing really well. Batsmen are batting well, especially if we talk about Rohit Sharma. He batted really well, scored a big 100. Then Ravindra Jadeja, he's come back, the way he's bowling, the way he's batting. Akshar Patel chips in, the way he's batting. They totally turned the table and they put Australia in a difficult position for first two test matches. The way Australia lost in the second innings, they hardly to get to play, hardly to good score on the boards. But suddenly when we come to Indore, things will be totally changed. Toss favor to the Indian team. They batted first, but the way Nathan Lyon comes in the test match, because he got a confidence back in Delhi test match, he got wickets over there, and we all know he's one of the world's best off spinners we've seen at the moment. So the way he bowls, the way he outplayed the Indian batsmen, that's fabulous. We know the wickets will be favorable for the bowler, for the especially spinners, but still you have to be bowled really well on these tracks, which Indian team did it in last two test match, but in this test match, Australian spinners, they just outplay the Indian batsmen.
Okay, we'd like to know how exactly Nathan Lyon did it. What is his grip and how does it? How does he get more revolution? I mean, can you show us? Can you explain with the ball? Yes.
Definitely, this is what his grip is actually. You know, the way he bowls, and the good thing is that he plays in Australia. He don't play in India, because in India you bowl whatever the seam position is, you get the spin on the wickets. But when you play in Australia or you play in everywhere in the country, in England and South Africa, where wickets are not helpful to the spinners, then you need a more revolution on the ball. If we see this ball, if we show you the seam position, what Nathan Lyon is having, the seam position, it goes towards the slip. He always goes like this. It always turns to the slips, turns from the wicket, get more extra bounce, get more turn, and got more revolution on the ball, Nathan Lyon. That's why it always give trouble to the batsman. It's not only in India. If we played in Australia also, Nathan Lyon is the bowler who give problems to the lots of batsmen whoever plays very well, spin bowling even also. You know, the greats like Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma also. So this is the best thing I think Nathan Lyon doing. He stick with this plan. He never changes bowling, either wicket or turning. He bowled in a good length, and the seam position is, especially when I'm a spinner, and we talk about other spinners also, your seam position has to be really, really well. If your seam, in India it's fine. I mean, sometimes if you undercut the ball hits the wickets, wicket will be turned, and somehow you get the turn. But when you're bowling on a good track, flat tracks, and you're bowling abroad, your seam position has to be like this, versus what Nathan Lyon is doing it. That's why he's creating more trouble in Indore test matches to the Indian batsmen, because they bowled in a fresh wicket. And in a fresh wicket, in the first day, ball gripping, turning, and more bouncing. Slowly the day progress, wickets getting a bit slower. It's turning, but it's not getting that bounce which we're getting in the first innings. So this is what Nathan Lyon take the advantage of the new ball and the way he destroyed the Indian batsmen. So.
Also, the fact that now India has to learn quickly. We have also, Ravichandran Ashwin, who is one of the greatest of all time. What would you tell Indian team, or what are the areas they have to work on if they have to win? Because if they have to qualify for the World Test finals, then they have to win this Ahmedabad Test.
Yeah, definitely there is no other way for them, and especially what if we have to do well in this test match. Your spinners are getting wickets, your fast bowlers bowling really well, especially Umesh Yadav. He chips in the way he just in the middle order, he just cracked all the Australians middle order and put Australia under pressure. But in the last test in Ahmedabad, the batsman has to play their role now. I think from few of them, from Shubman Gill, from other over Virat Kohli is there, and Rohit Sharma already got 100, but still he used to be continuing.
How to counter Nathan Lyon?
The way the wickets are playing, I know it's a tough task for the batsmen actually. It's not easy way to play, because every ball is turning and bouncing. Even you are defending and you're getting the edge, or you're getting LBWs out. Everything happens on the wicket. The only thing is to play positive cricket. Whatever the opportunities you're getting, just try to go score for the runs, which actually Australian players that did it in the first innings and in the second innings also. Just play the positive cricket. This is what the Indian batsmen need to know.
What do you think? I mean, if India has to win the Test match Ahmedabad and reach the World Test finals, what India need to do?
They're definitely going to win this test match. The batsman has to be score bigger runs. Means if they won the toss, definitely they're going to bat first in Indian wickets. So they have to put at least 300 runs on the board. Because when you score 300 runs, you have the bowler. You have world-class bowlers like Ravichandran Ashwin, Ravindra Jadeja. The way he comes back phenomenally. Means heads off to Ravindra Jadeja. The way he's bowling, and especially as one bowler, I must say, Akshar Patel, he has to be chips in now. That doesn't mean he don't know how to get wickets, he can get, but still he needs to be chips in, he's bowled really well, and take the pressure off from Jaddu and Ashwin, only then we can win. Otherwise we are left with the two bowlers in the test match.